Alright, this is the Geek Protagonist. This is going to be my final one before I go to bed today. Let's get started. So there's a comic book shop near me, the River City Comics. They had these for a good price, and I decided that since I was far enough in Invincible that I'm going to just start grabbing the single issues. So uh, I have 9, and this is 10 and 11. They had them for a really good price. I think it was like $7. Package. First 10 episodes of Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd century. Another one of those, just like the Phantom. If you like Batman Beyond, that kind of level, Zeta Project, that'll be right up your alley. So there's a store I've never been to before called Gabe's Find Your Deal. Inside, pretty much a $4 shirt, very simplistic. That just says old retro. Loved it. Also, too, already tested these. They're great. They're hard plastic. These are controller holders for your Nintendo Switch Joy-Con. Already tested them. They work. I'm not pulling them back out right now. Just know that they're good and they're a hard plastic. My friend, she was going to get them when she showed them to me, but she thought they were rubber. So I was like, I'll take the risk. It's only $4. And yeah, they're hard plastic and they work great. Package. Mortal Kombat! Legends of the Realm. Excellent movie, excellent film. The reason why, a lot of times I usually get these movies in DVD, Blu-ray. The 4K doesn't really make a difference for me when it comes to regular cartoons. The only time 4K makes a difference to me is if it's like something like Incredibles, a CG. But the price on this was actually pretty comparable, and it was easier to get this. So I did. Soon I'll be doing these unlockings from face to face again. Or facing the way so you can see stuff behind me. Oh, yeah. So, this is Extreme Dinosaurs, which is much harder to get than Street Sharks. Um, in the DVD format, I have the entire series of Street Sharks. So, this is the Triceratops dude. He doesn't have the extra stuff, but hey, he's there. And if you haven't noticed the thing behind me, I have a Street Shark. This is one I grew up with. And Hammerhead, right, his mouth opens. And I kept him in pristine condition. They have a great rubber, but if you look, like, he's next to perfect. There's no markings, no wear tear on the rubber for the most part. Like, I kept him in pristine condition. I remember, I actually think I got him, a friend of mine gave him to me because we couldn't find any Street Sharks. And I'm talking about back when I was a kid. And I remember we were doing something and I beat him in some game or something. And he was like, you know what, dude? You should get this. And he actually gave it to me. And it was like the metal one. So this is from Extreme Dinosaurs. Go up here. I'm going to actually probably end up redoing this thing. Another package. So, Generator Rex Volume 1. Couldn't really find the whole set. 9 episodes to this set. Generator Rex, so there was this thing when Ben 10 came out that they were actually like, Cartoon Network was capitalizing on it. He's a Latino hero. I thought that was really awesome. It was this and the Secret Saturdays and Ben 10. And I think eventually they all crossed over each other at different times. Generator Rex, though, was in another dimension. Now, I haven't kept up with the current Ben 10 series yet. I will be. But I do know that Generator Rex and Ben 10 in this particular one I think are in the same universe. And they're both like same age kids. Don't stop. She's like, seriously. She's like stepping on the popping thing. So getting these episodes, The Perfect Weapon, 15 years in the making. I hope to get the rest of the series if I can. But it was a really good series. She's like, things like halfway on my leg, halfway on the floor. Spot that I got my Invincible. Here's the secondaries. Got a big old school saber tooth. I always thought this was a really cool look for him. This was my favorite Wolverine color scheme until he came out with X-Force. But that's going to go up there with Deadpool and him. His legs don't bend, but he's going to sit with Gambit, Deadpool, and what's the name? That's why I ended up buying him. And then we got Invincible number 12. And I think I'll do a couple more. So I went to the mart, found this. He's missing one, but I'm not mad about it. Some of these characters. So we got Leatherhead from the new series. Old school toy of the Bad Rock. I mean, he's definitely going up here. He's not in perfect condition, but he's in pretty cool condition. And I mean, he's huge. I like it. He'll fit perfectly up in here. Grab Metalhead. I think he's supposed to have like a rocket or something here. That you put in and then you push out because there's like a hole. But I have Metalhead. I just bought a new shredder. One that I saw for a really cheap price because this thing, I'm worried about it coming off, but I still really liked it and he looked really cool. And it was like I got it. Nobody bidded on it, so not this one. The shredder I did, but this is shredder from the 2012 series. Boop, boop, boop. We got Slash. Big Turtle. Awesome. And I meant to grab a Raphael, but I think the dude actually put a Leonardo in there. Maybe next time I go, I'll see if I can get a Raphael. I wanted to get a Raphael to fit that. These were good priced. Throw that up there. We're going to do one more. Final package. So final package. Little piece of home. 4 flying exploits of Superman. I guess they gave that to me as a thank you. And a new case. What? All right, well, that's about it. That's my time. That tells me I need to go to bed. Geek Protagonists, you stay safe, you stay healthy, you stay real. And I'll see ya.